Welcome back to my channel, where we're continuing where we left off in the last episode. Padme, lead the way. But, yeah, we're kind of...
Step aside. It's my turn.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a, I thought that was a Pokemon, but... Where does this go? Oh.
The statues are broken, and I don't know where to begin fixing them. Can you help? Some of the pieces are missing. But maybe the locals can help you find them.
Alright.
You here to see the head? How did you know I have it? I got it through completely legitimate means. Honest. Oh, and look at that solid gold base. Just don't touch it.
Oh, I won't touch it.
What can I do?
Man, how am I...
The statues are broken.
Okay, sorry, talking now. Go ahead and continue on with the story because I don't really feel like messing with that right now. Like, why do I need to just go all that way? I can go like just, you know. That's why.
Powers have doubled since the last time I was here.
I feel like that's.
Across the planet? Rest whatever it is you use for legs and pop in one of these.
I feel like that's a reference to when he says the Duke in
The
this movie.
citizens of Theed love their agriculture, especially the flower boxes. But the new gardener is a little inexperienced and has made...
I'm almost there. Yeah, there we go.
Over here.
My databases are overflowing with new hints.
Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally.
I will say this, one of my favorite things about the Book of Boba Fett was the way that they showed how Tuscans really are versus how they are.
Who's there? Keep your hands off my merchandise unless you plan on paying for it. Annie? Little Annie? You sure sprouted, eh? And the Jedi! What do you know?
My mother, where is she?
Shmi? I sold her years ago to a moisture farmer named Lars. Business is a business.
Where is their farm?
Oh, long away from here. Head out to the desert and look for moisture evaporators. You'll find them.
I feel like that's very vague. But alright. Like, what, you know, he could say, hey, head east for this many miles and you'll see it. But no. Just like, oh yeah, head in the desert and you'll find it.
You need to get across the planet? I'm your droid. Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
But yeah, like, I liked how in the Book of Boba Fett that they did show but how they actually are, because a lot of people just thought they were just, you know, people living there and attacking people, but they showed that they're actually pretty peaceful. As of the recording of this video, we have 10 days until the new
Yep,
Obi-Wan
this
show.
is the Tatooine Desert. What gave it away? Was it all the sand? Probably was, right?
But let me know if you'd like me to cover the Obi-Wan show on my podcast. Shoot. Get back up. I didn't mean to come down here. Please tell me I did not get stuck down here. Like, I really don't want to go all the way back up. Okay, it's showing me.
Good. What a mess. This sand really does get everywhere.
Really, 3PO, you're humming the Cantina
3PO?
song?
The Maker. Oh, Master Annie, I knew you would return.
Oh, and Lars. Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Shmi is my wife. She was about halfway home when they took her. A hunting party of Tuscan raiders.
Where are you going? To find my mother.
You may not like what you find out there, kid.
I don't care. I'm going to find my mother.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should...
Come on, 3PO. You're coming with me.
Good deal.
Let's let that anger out right now, not when we get there. Like,
I sense something. This way. My mother is here.
I don't like sand. It's rough, it's irritating, and I guess they're everywhere.
Mom?
Dear.
Why couldn't I save her?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Camino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait.
Anakin, stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs. We will deal with Count Dooku.
They'll never get there in time to save him. I'm going to help Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
You know, to quote Anakin, I thought what he said about the
Padme, you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. Now let's go. Obi-Wan is in danger.
He said, no, I killed them. I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Like, he completely like went like hard on those Tuscan people. Tuscan Raiders. Where do I go? Almost reminds me of Mustafar. The way it looks right there. Alright then. I know I have to be
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
I don't know about this. I don't know about that. Yo, in the original like Lego games, I always liked how their the Geonosians, how their like blaster sounded. Actually, no. Anybody else play the Lego Star Wars? Not Lego Star Wars, but Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith video game. Because if you did, I'm gonna tell you about this. There's an alternate like ending to it. Instead of Obi-Wan chopping Anakin's legs off, there's a alternate ending where Anakin does the flip, gets behind Obi-Wan, and kills him. Then he gets to the Emperor with the clones, and he's killing the Emperor. He takes the Emperor's lightsaber and kills him. Which, I mean, now that what we know, like, from then to episode 9, knew that would have been futile. That would have been futile because Palpatine made clones of himself, being Snoke and a literal clone of himself. So it kind of would have been a waste of time. Fun times. Well, everyone, we're probably gonna cut it here. We're gonna see you next time, and yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and come back next time. I will see you then.